Okay, so for the next point in my diary, I've literally just written, humans have no idea what they want, which kind of ties a little bit into my first point, but it's very, very different. I want to tell you a story. One of my very, very good friends, I won't name him because that doesn't matter, and I keep referencing friends on this podcast. I'm slowly losing friends, so my circle is getting a little bit smaller. I'm just joking. One of my good friends came to my house last week for a little bit of a catch up, and he sat on my sofa over there, and he asked me a couple of questions about myself, and I turned to him and I said, listen, how have you been? And somewhat instinctively, as we all do, he replied, yeah, good. And you know, when you're my mate, I have to be honest, I fucking hate that response. Give that response to someone in like business or when you're in a networking event or something like that. Nobody has been, yeah, good. Nobody. Life, fortunately, and to be honest, unfortunately, isn't that simple. Definitely not in the middle of a global pandemic where our lives are locked down and stripped back and have been completely shifted. Nobody's, yeah, good. So I instinctively replied to him, which is a habit I've got into recently, especially with my close friends. No, how have you really been? And almost instantly, literally almost instantly, he went, yeah, I'm pretty burnt out, to be honest with you. And that's kind of surprising because, I'm really lucky. And I stopped him there. And the reason I stopped him there is because I've just spent the last month studying the topic of burnout for my book. And I wanted to check if he, like pretty much everyone else I've ever spoke to, fit into the pattern and the category that almost everybody fits into when they experience burnout. I said to him, when you say you're feeling burnt out, but you're surprised because you're lucky, what do you mean by lucky?